What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about a Brickhead set that I believe is a terrible investment. And yes, it is a Star Wars Brickhead set. So I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this set. I know a lot of people got burned on this set early on, and we'll go over why the set is bad and what kind of happened with it. But please comment down below. It definitely helps the channel and it helps the community. So let's dive into it. This set is the Mandalorian and the Child Brickhead set. I think this is a bad investment, and I know a lot of new investors see it on the retirement list and think it's going to do absolutely amazing. But that is furthest from the truth, simply for the fact that this set is going to have massive amounts of inventory. So we'll dive into it, but overall, this is a great looking set. I think it's a cute set, and I think that's what Lego was banking on, and that's why they mass produced this set and kept extending it year after year. So let's dive into it. This is this set came out February 21st, 2020, and again, the first year, everyone thought The Mandalorian was the new biggest thing. It was Boba Fett 2.0, and it was awesome bounty hunter, so it was going to follow the tracks of Boba Fett, and we thought we were going to see the same growth and kind of profits that we get with Boba Fett, and sadly the show has done terrible, and a lot of the Mandalorian sets just haven't been doing that great. And that's simply for the fact, I think, just because the show has done terrible. I think if they would have done a better job with the show and writing, right now in year three, season three of the show, I think the sets would be a lot more popular. But they just they keep milking the child, and I think that's a big problem that Disney and Lego has with this set. I think they mass produce this because of the cuteness, and that ultimately is their biggest downfall. So if you're new to investing, I absolutely love brickheads because brickheads typically have a shelf life of 6 to 9 months. 6 to 9 months is an extremely short shelf life when investing in Lego, and that typically means less inventory overall in retirement, which helps you sell sets. Now, this set came out and people thought it was going to be the typical 6 to 9 month shelf life, and they just went berserk buying this set because one, a cool new Mandalorian like Boba Fett, and then a cute little figure with it. It's a win-win. So a lot of people got burned the very first year it came out, and it got extended. And then the second year, we have just seen sale after sale after sale to sell this set. And again, people thought the second year it was going to retire, so they bought a bunch of them. And then same thing happened. It got extended again. We're we're talking massive amounts of inventory for the set because how long it has been on the market and the price point. So sometimes you can get away with being on the market if the set is extremely expensive. But for a $20 piece that has been on sale pretty much ever since it came out, you're looking at a ton more inventory compared to 100 or above set. And if you buy this set this year, so it's retiring at the end of 2023, you are looking at a massive hold time, probably like 5 to 7 years to potentially earn a profit. And why do I say that? Just because so many people have bought this set on sale that you're competing against people that are willing to take losses at what they bought it on sale. I saw this set on sale for $10 at Target, and you just have so many people that have invested in this, and you could put your money elsewhere into far better sets like Ahsoka Tano, maybe even next year's set Tusken Raider. There are a ton of different Lego sets that you can invest in that are far better purchases than this. Just because it's a Star Wars set and just because it's retiring at the end of 2023 does not mean it's a good investment. Brickhead Brickheads typically do well, but when you have so much inventory, they're not going to do well. It's just it that is the factor of it. You've got almost 4 years of this set being out, and there's no way we're going to hit it's going to be selling for $30 to $50. I I would be absolutely shocked if this set did really well in retirement. I think you're looking at like a 5 to 7 year hold to maybe earn a few bucks profit, and even then, you would probably still lose money due to fees and everything, because you've got just massive amounts of inventory and investors who bought it for $10 and trying to sell it for $10. Your hold times are just going to be massive. So the Mandalorian came out really, really strong. The show was really good, and again, it just, I think it just, the horrible writing of it just really killed a lot of the Lego sets. A lot of people went really hard on the Mandalorian sets because you always want to kind of be the first one into a set. Uh, I'll have to make another video on this, but typically there's a huge potential for first release sets. And again, people saw this set, thought it was going to do amazing, and they just got burned. I personally know people that have been holding on to it since 2020 because they thought it was going to retire that year. You missed out on years of investing if that's the case. And that's why this is a bad investment. And a lot of new people just see that retirement list, think, oh, Brickheads, and it's a Star Wars set that's going to do well. That is not going to happen for the set. And I just want to make videos like this so people are aware of what's going on. And again, I really think Lego mass produced this set simply for the cuteness factor of the child, and they've just been milking it. And when it comes to something like that, this is not a set you should be investing in. So I just kind of want to give a glance at kind of a similar set, but not a similar set that a lot of people compare this to. They often say it's like the Luke and Yoda, but Luke is just a far more valuable character, especially in the Brickheads world, compared to the Mandalorian. And obviously, Yoda is a far more popular character than I'd even say Luke and the child and the Mandalorian together. So it's not a fair comparison when you look at the two, but I just want you to be aware because I know this has been brought up a few times in comparison. You're never going to get these kind of returns. Like I said, I would be shocked if after 5 years we see the Mandalorian sell for like $25. It might hit that price on Amazon because you have to look at Amazon. There's always a premium with Amazon, but on eBay, you're going to have probably people selling this set for like probably $15 for years. I would not be surprised. And again, on Amazon, it's selling on sale right now for $15. I don't remember a time where this set has not been on sale. So this this is just a bad investment. And I want to take a look at eBay, show you we've got 900 search results when you type in this set. Yeah, there's a few one-offs that shouldn't be in there, but 900. I don't think I've ever seen a Lego set with that much inventory nearing retirement. That is just absolutely insane. So let's take a look at some of the sales. So we've got 5 + 4 shipping. We got damage box. This one's Australia, can't really factor that in. $6.50 +8 shipping. Five less accepted less than 5 +8, and you have to factor in fees. So this is just again a terrible investment. You should not be investing in this set. You should put your money elsewhere because you are looking at massive hold times. This is not this is not Boba Fett 2.0. The cuteness factor will not drive this set up. There's just so much inventory, and we haven't even hit the retirement bump. So once the set officially enters retirement, you're going to have a massive amount of investors start listing their inventory because they want to clear it. They probably didn't want to start listing it now because they'll get more in retirement, but I wouldn't be surprised if this number hits like 1,500 search results in Lego or on eBay really soon once it retires. again, bad investments. You want short shelf lives when investing in BrickHeads. And we're almost 4 years of inventory for this set. So just be warned. And yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the set. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.